Hey guys, how's it going? I just want to do a little video to talk a little bit. How you doing? You, the viewer, if you said okay, if you're doing good, and you're just in your room in the dark, like a jacket, a hoodie, your hood up and stuff like that, I would say you're not. It's okay though. It's okay to isolate yourself in your room, away from people. It's okay every once in a while, but not every day. You need to be around some people. Either that be friends, hanging out with your family, doing some games, making YouTube videos, you know? To me, everyone has, I don't know, a little strand of depression. Everyone. It may not show, you may not know it, it just takes the right thing to spark it. Now some people have it worse than others. Some of my friends were diagnosed with chronic depression, or whatever you call it, but they just have depression, and they get, in their moment every once in a while. It's not every day, but when it does hit, it goes on for about a week or two. But I'm just here to say, if you're depressed, if you're sad, if you just got out of a bad toxic relationship, if, your parents split up, if someone passed that you really care about, just know I'm here. 100% I'm here. That's why I make videos. I make videos to try to make people laugh, to actually, rule out the outside world, relieve some stress, and just take their mind off stuff. Because I know how it is. I know how bad it gets. I've had some bad moments in my life. They've scarred me, really. I don't know why, but ever since I was real little, and I just wouldn't talk to anybody. I don't know why. I was just in my room constantly playing games, trying to escape. Sometimes you can't escape it. Sometimes it takes videos, sometimes it takes YouTube, sometimes you go to Twitch, see streamers laughing, giggling, playing games that you like playing, and you just like seeing the reaction. You just like being there to actually have support. But when I was younger, I didn't talk to anybody. I was the quiet kid. In school, I was the creepy one. I was the quiet one. And I would come home from school every day, get on my game, wouldn't talk to anybody. Whenever I actually did interact with people, I had the biggest smile on my face. So when people wouldn't think, and if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I mean. That you just go into your own world. People say you're not depressed, stop being depressed, you don't have depression. Like, you don't know. If you say to people you don't have depression, cheer up, stuff like that, then you don't have it. You haven't experienced it. On this channel, I just want to, rule out depression. I want to make videos that actually make people laugh. If I make one person laugh, then I've done my job. I didn't make this channel just to get popular. I could give two craps about popularity on YouTube. It would help, yeah, to actually get my videos out there and help more people. But I'm not all in it for the popularity, the fame, stuff like that. I'm not into that, basically. And recently, I'm at like maybe 180 subscribers right now. Well, thank y'all, first off. But it was just recently, maybe 2-3 months ago, that I didn't know I could get money making videos. Like, I did not know that. I just started making videos, try to make someone smile. If you watch my videos and you actually find joy and stuff out of it, then good. I mean, you found something that amuses you. I did my job to help you escape. And I'm gonna keep on doing this. Till the last video on my channel, I will continue to help people rule out depression. You're not gonna get rid of it totally, but you may forget it entirely. If that made any sense to you, then good, because that kind of didn't make sense to me, but you know what I'm trying to say, I hope. If you say that I don't know anything about depression or anything like that, I do. It's just I don't talk about it. As I was getting back to my story about me as a child, I was maybe around 6 years old, still in, I think, 3rd grade, but I don't know if I was 6 then. I was the person in the back that had his hood on, and just like sat there and done my work. I just wanted to get out of school. I hated social interaction. I didn't have friends until 4th grade. Till the end of the 4th grade, I actually made my first friend. He was actually my first subscriber on here. It wasn't until like in the pretty much all through 3rd grade, I got bullied for everything. I was the quiet kid in the back that had his hood on, creepy. Everybody talked about me. I sat by myself all the time. At recess, I didn't go out to recess. Played football, I didn't do that until 6th grade. But after that, after elementary, pre-K through 6th grade, I kind of got out of my shell a little bit. 7th grade, I played football. Football was one of my escapes. I had a passion for it. I played flag football at like 5th grade. I played flag football 5th grade, 4th grade through 6th grade. Then I played junior high football. 8th grade rolled around. 8th grade was probably my best year in football. Okay. 8th grade, I left that year with 4 sacks and about 12 tackles in all. But after that, after 8th grade, it just kind of died down for me. Football died down for me. It wasn't helping that much. 9th grade rolled around, and actually found my first girlfriend. Believe it or not. There was this girl that messaged me on Instagram, I think. She talked to me, I talked back. I didn't say much because I didn't know how to interact with girls. Like, I was really, really awkward. I didn't know how to talk to people because I never did. That relationship went on about 6 months. It hurt. It hurt a lot. Worst part was she broke up with me on Valentine's Day. After I've already bought her flowers and stuffed animal, and that hurt. That one hurt. After that first heartbreak, I was in my room. It was late at night. She broke up with me. Once I got that text of like the breakup text, I started squalling. I squalled my heart out. Mama came running in, sat down and just like held me. She didn't ask why, she just held me. And I squalled. It was 10 o'clock at night, and I squalled for about 3 hours. It was 1:30. I didn't go to bed that day. I stayed up. I got on YouTube and I watched Jacksepticeye. I was happy was special. That's what got me to escape that. but I've binge watched Jack's Happy Wheels series like 3 times that entire time. But a little on into the year, I was back to the way I was in 3rd grade. I didn't talk to anybody. Even at school, everybody was worried about me. Even the assistant principal or the principal, he was worried about me. He pulled me aside and talked to me. I didn't say anything at all. Yeah. He just started talking to me. He's like, is there anything I can do? Stuff like that. I just shook my head. He said, you can go back to class now. I got home that day. I just went straight to my room. I watched some more YouTube. YouTube back then was my escape from reality, my depression. I was all the types. I was crying almost every night. I was staying up almost every night. I didn't play games that much because it didn't really help me that much. But I didn't eat. I didn't sleep. I drank barely. I went to go to football workouts for the summer, before the season, and I just got done with the set and I fall out. I have a seizure on the floor. They rush me to the hospital. They tell my mom he's not eating, he's not sleeping. But depression's not just thoughts. You can feel it in your gut. Like, your heart sinks, your gut feels weird, and then you're just constantly thinking with tears on the dang face. A couple months that year, my parents get to fighting. They fight. They've always fought, really. So I just didn't really think much about it. And then I hear slamming, stuff that was unusual. Then maybe a couple months later, they get divorced. And that's when I became suicidal. But I was done. I was done. I couldn't take it anymore. And then I thought in my room for a little bit. And then I thought to myself, man, I feel terrible right now. Like, I don't want anyone else to go through what I'm going through. At 16 years old, in 16 years old, December 26, 2019, I posted my first video. I think it was a GTA one. But it wasn't me talking, it was just me and my friends fooling around, RC car, like my toys are trying to kill me or something like that. But I had a blast playing. Then I was laughing, and I said, why not I just post this for everybody to see if it'll spark someone's day, you know? Maybe it'll help somebody not get to where I was. I was in a hole so deep that I barely found the way up. And now, the scars, they don't heal. They're still there. They heal, but they're not there. They're just still there. Like, you'll never heal from a tragedy like that. But yeah, this is the reason why I post videos on my channel. It's not for money. It's not for fame, popularity. It's for you guys. You guys are the heart and soul of why I keep doing this. I'm not a big channel at all. I'm almost at the 200 mark of subscribers. And I just want to let you know, if you're going through a hard time, if you're going through a tragedy, if your friends don't want you to be around them anymore, if something bad just happens in your life, just know I'm here, and I hope my videos spark something, that it's some sort of happiness, you know, it makes you smile. because everyone's smiles look better on them. I just want to do away with depression. Not, you can't get rid of it, but I would just want to, get rid of the thought of it, I just want to be there for people. I just want people to come to me and realize that I am here. I'm not going anywhere, and I'm forever going to be here for you. I may not know you, but all the 200 people, almost 200 people, and future subscribers, I am here. I'm not going anywhere. I'm your friend. I am the person that will try to bring you happiness. Try his best. I may not be the funniest, and I'm sure I am the cringiest you'll probably ever see. But yeah, if you are suffering from depression, anxiety, stuff like that, just know, I hope you find amusement in my videos, because living a life in your room, dark, not around anybody, you don't find an escape. If you don't find amusement in something soon, then it slowly grows and it turns into something bad. And I just don't want that to happen to anybody. I don't want anyone to have the mindset I had, that you're just fed up with it, you're done, you can't go on. I don't want people to have that. I want just people to enjoy life while you still have it, because you only have one shot. Yeah, I was thinking of a new, something I would say all the time at the end of my videos. Something like, don't stay in your shell, because you only have one shot. Because my YouTuber name is Ken Buckshot. But yeah, you only have one. Don't stay inside your shell, you only have one shot. It's true though. It means if you stay in your shell, in your state of mind, because your mind is the worst enemy you will ever go against, because it will tear you down, think you're the worst person ever, and tell you to give up. But I promise you that nobody in this world wants that. Even if they say it, they don't want it. I'm being 100% honest, they don't want it. Nobody wants another person to kill themselves. Like, who does? I post sometimes videos, maybe twice a week. Try to, at least. I don't post every day because that will rule on my mind and it's not good. But if you're new here, subscribe. Like the video if you do. If you like the content, please stick around. I will try to make better content. But later, guys. I'll see you in the next one.